Hey friends, how are you? Hey, listen, I'm literally making this video almost like Paul Revere. The British are coming, the British are coming. Well, the truth is, the financial collapse is here. We're heading into the beginning stages of the storm. And just like here in Florida, we did a lot of preparation before the last hurricane came. And because we did that preparation, we were able to mitigate our losses, get out of that thing pretty good. I know a lot of people were hurt, and our hearts and prayers are with those people. But there's a massive problem in America. And inflation, real inflation is closer to 20%. I've been in the grocery store enough myself to know that I'm paying about $5 for everything I pick up. And I had 3 bags of groceries and 2 boxes of water, $178 the other day. So that's just not me. I'm not on a fixed income, but many of our friends, our seniors and others are on fixed incomes. So we know things are not good right now. And we also know they're going to get worse. Interest rates are up. People buying and selling homes and cars and things like that are affected. So you got a real problem. Now, I personally don't believe many people have woke up to that, or the type of preparations they're making are maybe short term. They're not going to set them up long term to win. And so, things like living with your parents when you're in your 30s. Listen, you got to do whatever you got to do to survive. But, that's not really a financial plan. That's just barely surviving. So, yes, you can cut back on, maybe you're not having steak, you're having hamburger more. But have you seen the prices of hamburger? So there's a real financial problem. And as you know, real wages are negative over the last 2 years. This is the worst administration for helping people stay ahead of inflation. And so bad times are here. They're going to get worse. We're heading into the storm right now. And so let me encourage you. You got to do something. And in my long time, decades on the planet, where I've done everything in the hospitality field, started at the lowest level, ended up being the president and CEO of several companies, to entrepreneurial ventures and bricks and mortar, man, you name it. Again, most of it around the hospitality world, restaurant business, that type of thing. And then I got involved with an industry that changed everything 20 years ago. And it doesn't really matter how you feel about it. What matters is, do you want it to work? It does work. And there's proof because so many people have been successful in it. And that's network marketing. And, for me, started out as a skeptic, certainly not an overnight success, but went on to earn millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in network marketing over the last 20 years. Now, that's because I was willing to learn. I was willing to change. I was willing to grow. I was willing to put in the work. I was willing to do the things necessary. So in the last 20 years, we had a horrible thing happen in between 2008, 2011, 12 with the housing bubble and that crash and bailing out banks and people out of work, and horrible things were happening, right? Well, that's when our business took off. That's when I went from doing pretty darn good to a 7-figure income. Now, of course, it's all dependent on you. You got to do the work. Not everybody's stories are going to be the same. But you see, I don't work for anybody else. I work for my goals and my dreams. So I'm willing to put in the time. I'm willing to grow personally. I'm willing to change. And this isn't even really a plea to join my team. I'm actually at a higher level of network marketing called social retail, which is a whole new deal. And it's so much more simplified. And it's really the best way to reach people and be able to help people. We're on the nutrition side, kind of important. But again, this isn't a plea to join our team. What it is a plea that you got to do something. You can go work harder If they give you a 5% raise and inflation is really around 20%, that means you're losing more money. I mean, it's just kind of like putting your money in the bank. It's worth less money because of inflation. So what is the other answers? Of course, you could start your own business and lock yourself in a building, become a dry cleaner or become a gym owner or something like. Those are all possibilities, right? But now you just gave yourself a job. You know, you can go out and hustle and do short-term gigs like Uber. But Uber takes up a lot of your time and it only pays you right now. You put in the time, you get paid right now. We're building a successful network marketing, or if you were to be interested in what we do, a social retail business, where you're primarily focused on gathering customers and then finding people who want to gather customers can pay you residually and over time. So, you know, whatever biases you have, whatever hangups you have, maybe that's some of your self-limiting beliefs. But my encouragement is go find someone in network marketing, or if you're interested in learning more about social retail, reach out to me and just find out about it. What if you said yes, you put the time in, you were willing to change and grow, and a year from now you're making an extra $5,000 a month? Or what if it took 5 years to make an extra $5,000, or you made $500 a month in the next few months? And by the way, while hopefully my videos are timeless, factually speaking, I'm making this video in the middle of October, which is absolutely the best time to join network marketing, and absolutely the best time to join a network marketing company based on nutrition, because the next 5 months, November through March, are the biggest months of the year. But guys, don't let the clock run out on you. You can't go through what's happening here today and think it's going to be okay. You'll deplete your savings. You might sell your home to stay alive, when really, find something that aligns with your values. We found health and wellness, nutrition. Find a company that aligns with your values. Go put the time in, be willing to change and grow, be teachable, and go build something that no matter what the economy is doing, your efforts are the ones that make the difference. And believe me, I was skeptical. I was a guy from corporate America. You know, the whole business seemed weird to me. But once I decided to open my mind, stop listening to naysayers and dream stealers, as I told you, I went on to make millions and millions and millions in this industry. If you need something, reach out to me. If you have a question, feel free to, direct message me or comment down below. But I'm serious, Usually I'm a little bit of a cut up in my videos, having fun. I'm really serious, guys. We're in trouble and it's going to get worse. You got to do something. Hey, let's go.